Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have a fatal 4-way elimination last chance Money in the Bank qualifying matchup. And we have our first competitor, Mindy.
Impressive.
Mindy, she's looking to prove herself tonight. And she can do that. She can do that if she wins this match. She can definitely prove herself. She may be able to impress all of us here tonight, but we'll just have to find out if she can hang with the rest. Now Indy is ready. Indy looking fired up right now. And here comes Io Shirai. And she is a former women's champion in BZW. And Io Shirai is the only former champion in this match. So Io has got to be thinking she wants to go in to Money in the Bank. She wants to win and become a two-time women's champion. I believe the first ever two-time women's champion. I believe. I could be wrong. But Io Shirai is looking ready. She's ready to go. Io Shirai, she's looking at all these fans. She's trying to get the fans behind her here tonight. Alright. And here comes the next competitor, Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks is looking ready. Sasha Banks, she, as big of a star as she is already, coming here into BZW, she wants to prove herself even more and win this match, get into the women's Money in the Bank match, to win the women's Money in the Bank briefcase. Now, if you don't remember, you probably don't, but
Hands up,
Brooklyn Braun won last year's women's Money in the Bank ladder match, but she failed to cash in. Last year, Jake Roberts won the men's Money in the Bank chamber match.
That's my family.
Ladder matches don't work. But anyway, Jake Roberts won last year's men's Money in the Bank match, relinquished the briefcase, and then Shinsuke Nakamura went on to win, and he cashed in on former Universal Champion Seth Rollins on becoming Universal Champion. But enough about flashback. Here comes Billie Kay. We didn't see last week. She got screwed over by co-general manager Stephanie McMahon during her match with, I believe it was Sasha. No, it wasn't. It was. Okay. But anyway, now Billie Kay had a match last week for this opportunity. She got screwed over by Stephanie McMahon, her co-general manager. Now Billie Kay. Looking to pretty much prove to everyone that she is worthy of being in the Money in the Bank ladder match. But there's Indy, there's Io, there's Sasha, and there's Billie. And here we go. And, oh, Sasha throwing Indy to the apron. Io Shirai with a suplex on Billie Kay, but Billie Kay gets out. And Billie Kay, oh my god, Billie Kay going right after Io Shirai. Banks going after Indy. Oh, and Banks with a suplex on the outside. And Billie Kay with a backbreaker. Oh my god, Indy with a kick to the face of Banks. And now Billie has Io with a forearm out in the corner. Oh my god. And Io counters with an arm drag. Io with a kick. And now look at Indy Hartwell and Sasha Banks on the outside. And look at Banks. Oh my god, slamming Indy Hartwell back on the back of her head. On the outside of the ring. Billie countering Io with an arm drag. Sasha going for a back suplex on the outside. And there it is. And Billie using the top rope against the... Shirai is in the top rope. Or Kay is in the top rope against Shirai. And Shirai kicks out. And now Indy drop kick. Sasha Banks moves out of the way. Indy moves out of the way of that kick. And Sasha now with a neck breaker on the outside to Indy Hartwell. And this is elimination, by the way. So if you get eliminated, you get out of the match. You go back to the back. And you watch the rest of the match. Or not. Whatever you want to do, really. And oh, Indy with a Pele kick to the arm of Banks. Banks counters with an arm drag. Banks now with a Russian leg sweep on the outside. Billie Kay countering Io Shirai. Io Shirai with a knee to Billie. Oh, Shirai with a palm strike to Billie Kay. And an enziguri by Shirai. Billie Kay now throwing Shirai to the apron. Kay has her on the outside. And Sasha has a bow and arrow locked in on Hartwell. Sasha Banks has a bow and arrow locked in on Indy, but Indy counters and might have been going for a cover, but Banks kicked out. And now, oh, Billie with Indy with a forearm. I can't really tell the difference between Indy and Billie for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, and Io Shirai, look at this. Io Shirai looking to break Billie's arm. Oh my god. And Sasha Banks, look at this, smashing Indy Hartwell's face into the corner. And Shirai now, look at this, Io Shirai, going for that Tiger Feint kick. And there it is. That Tiger Feint kick by Io Shirai. Now Shirai may be looking for the moonsault, but Banks picks up Billie Kay for some reason. I think Banks was trying to take all of Io Shirai's glory right there, but Billie Kay with a single leg Boston Crab on Banks. And Shirai knocked out the official on accident. Oh, and a hip toss by Shirai. Back into the ring goes Indy Hartwell. Shirai had some sort of maybe crossface or an armbar in, but oh, Sasha Banks. Now Indy, I mean. Indy, Sasha, and Io in the ring. Billie is back in. Io with a Michinoku. Billie with the boot to Banks. Billie with that big boot to Sasha Banks. That might be it. 1, 2. Sasha kicked out. Wow. Now, oh. And Io Shirai. Backslide driver. And Billie, or no, that's Indy. Indy kicks out. And Indy with a Hurricane Rana. What a counter by Indy Hartwell. And now Billie Kay and Sasha Banks going at it as well. And Banks with the bankrupt on Billie Kay there. And Billie Kay kicks out. And Indy went for the front drop kick. The springboard drop kick, but she didn't calculate it well enough. She missed it. Now look at Indy and Banks. Oh, and the alliance didn't last long. Banks with a drop kick to Io Shirai there. And now Banks, look at that Billie Kay. She wants the bank statement on Billie Kay. There it is, that backstabber into the bank statement on Billie Kay. That's it. Billie has to tap. Billie has to tap. Billie has to tap out. Look at Sasha applying the pressure, but oh, I think she let her out of it. Maybe. I don't know. I think she saw Billie trying to fight out of it, and she let her out. to make sure that Billy didn't counter. Smart move by Banks. Now Banks and Shirai going at it. And look at this, Shirai caught her. And now Shirai with a Kimura lock. Shirai with a Kimura lock. Oh, and Banks with a right hand. And now Banks with a clothesline. And a second clothesline. And a calf kick to Shirai. And Indy now throwing Kay into the corner. And now Banks has Io Shirai. The bankrupt on Io Shirai. That's it. 1, 2. Oh, and Shirai's been eliminated. And look at Indy. Oh my god, the strength of Indy Hartwell. The strength of Indy Hartwell. And now Banks has Hartwell. Banks with the bank statement on Hartwell. That's it. And I think Indy might have actually gotten to the ropes there. And Sasha Banks covering Indy Hartwell. 1, 2. And Indy Hartwell kicked out. Wow. But Io Shirai has now been eliminated. Billy Kay, look at Billy Kay. What the hell? A gory bomb by Billy Kay. Oh my god. And now Kay. Oh my god, a Northern Lights driver just dropping Banks on her head. Oh my god. And now Billy with a cover on Banks. 1, 2. Kick out by Sasha. Indy with a kick to the back to Banks. Billy and Indy going at it. And Billy with the boot to Indy. Billy Kay. Billy Kay might get her first elimination. Billy Kay. 1, 2. And Billy Kay eliminates Indy Hartwell. Sasha Banks eliminated Io Shirai just moments ago. And now it's down to Sasha Banks and Billy Kay. Billy Kay is looking to prove herself, and Billy Kay with the pop-up Meteora. I don't know why, but I've never seen her do that. And Billy just slapped Sasha. Oh my god. Billy Kay and Sasha Banks. Two women that are looking to prove why they belong in the BZW women's division. Billy Kay might just redeem herself after last week, and Sasha Banks with a drop kick to the apron to Billy Kay. And now Banks, what the hell is Banks thinking here? Banks smashing Kay's head off the steps. My god. Oh, and Billy counters with a kick. Billy Kay with a forearm. And Billy Kay with a rolling elbow to the back of Sasha's head. My god. And Billy... Oh, Sasha Banks with a kick to the back of the leg. And Sasha Banks now. She did this to Hartwell earlier, but Billy Kay counters. And now Billy Kay grabbing Sasha by the hair, dragging her towards the ring, throwing her back in. And Billy Kay... Oh, wait a minute, Billy Kay. Shades of the Undertaker with a leg drop on the apron. Oh my god, and Billy Kay might just do it here. Billy Kay. And now she's looking to drag Sasha Banks. And Billy Kay doing anything she can to win. Doing anything she can to win this match, and Sasha kicks out. And Sasha Banks counters. Sasha Banks now with the bankrupt on Billy Kay. Sasha Banks, that might be it. And Billy, oh my god. How close was that? How close was that? Billy Kay kicked out at 2 and 1.5 inches. Oh my god. Billy Kay with the closest kick out I've ever seen here in my days as a BZW commentator. Oh, and a neck breaker by Kay. And Billy Kay now wants Banks up. She wants her to her feet. Oh, and the boot by Kay. Billy Kay's gonna shock the world. Billy Kay is gonna shock the world. 1, 2, no! Sasha's still in this match. Billy Kay was about to shock everybody. And now Banks, oh no, this is it. This right here is it. If she hits that Banks statement, it's it. Yep, there it is, the back. Oh, wait a minute, I think Kay's feet are under the ropes, and they are. And the referee telling Sasha to get off. And now Billy with a counter. And Billy now. Billy Kay now picking up Banks. And Kay now with a neck breaker. And these two are just going at it right now. And Billy Kay now. Look at this fisherman suplex by Kay. 1, 2, and Banks kicks out. And Billy Kay has been putting up a fighting effort tonight, actually. Oh my god, a stomp to the face. Billy Kay has actually been doing really impressive in this match. Billy Kay, I think, is proving everyone why she can hang with the bigger stars. And Sasha with a drop kick. And now Sasha slamming Billy's face into the mat. My god. Now Banks going for the cover here. Sasha Banks. Cover. 1, 2. And Billy kicks out at 2. And Billy counters. Billy with a clothesline on Banks. And now Billy Kay. Look at this. Grabbing Sasha by the head. Oh my god, and lifting her up and slamming her on the mat. And Billy, oh, not again. No, not again. Oh my god, dropping her on her head. Billy Kay just dropped Banks right on the top of her head. And now Billy, look at this. Oh, Banks counters. Banks counters. Billy counters with a right hand. Sasha throws Billy in the corner. And Sasha putting her on the top rope here. What the hell is Sasha looking to do? Billy gets off the top rope. Kicks her off. Banks now puts her back in the corner. Kay counters. And now Kay throwing her across the ring into the other corner. And Billy went for a leaping forearm, and Banks counters. And Banks now. Oh, Billy with a kick. Sasha countering with an arm drag. And Sasha Banks now. Oh, wait a minute. Billy just countered the bankrupt. Billy Kay just countered the bankrupt. And now Kay with a hip toss. Billy Kay just countered. Billy Kay countered it. Now Kay with a cover. 1, 2. And Billy Kay did it. I think Billy might have incapacitated Sasha Banks enough to knock her out and get the 1, 2, 3. I don't know, but look at all this action here. But Billy Kay has shocked the world. And look at that, the Tiger Fate kick. And Billy Kay and Sasha Banks tore the house down. Of course, Indy and Io, impressive as well. Banks with the bankrupt. And Billy Kay probably with the biggest win of her career. Billy Kay will be the last woman in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Billy Kay, I cannot believe, out of all people, Billy Kay has won. But good night, everybody. We're going to get on with our main event coming up here in just a moment.